about 1:20 in the afternoon. Rose had school this morning, so we had school, came home, ate lunch. She took a nap, and now we're heading out. So should be a fun time. I have something I want to show you guys. It's kind of a fun little toy that I'm bringing with, and it should be good. Current temperature is 68 degrees. More than likely the last warm day of the year, especially because today is Tuesday, and on Thursday they're saying that we're going to get snow up here. So I think that the nice days might be coming to an end. It's very bumpy, isn't it? Is this it?
Yeah. This is it.
Yep. Are you excited?
Yes.
Alright. Should we check it out?
Yeah.
Alright.
See the new tip.
Want to go inside?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What's in there?
Vacuum here.
Is that a bedroom?
This a vacuum.
Oh, looks like something was in here, Bug. Look at this. Got in the bleach. What's that?
Buffets. The buffets.
Oh, in there? Alright, let's get the power going. Ready?
Ready?
Get her all turned on here. Ready?
It's scared.
Ta-da!
I see what's inside in this kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ooh, the lights are cold. We have to let it warm up a little bit in here.
Hey, let's see what's inside in this one.
It has all these pots and pans.
Let's see what's inside in it.
Of what? Oh, this is just a griddle. See? Look. Just a griddle.
I like the new one.
Isn't it cool in here?
There's nothing in the cooler.
Not yet. We gotta put stuff in there, darling. Here's your toys.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Yeah, so full of rain. Hey, I want to climb that. Just a minute. In a minute.
You know, when I was little, I used to sleep right here. This was my bunk. This was Daddy's.
You smell just like me?
I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a little bigger than you when we came up here, but
You are funny, Dad.
I know.
You are so funny.
It's a perfect size for you, though, isn't it?
You just look like me.
Alright, can we get you down so that we can bring in some more stuff, please?
Yeah.
Alright. Whoa! Ugh.
Yeah.
You should flick on this light switch right here. There's a light switch right there. There you go. See these come up? What's in there? Ooh. What do you see?
I see those.
Alright, let's get the wood stove started, huh?
Yeah.
It's cold, right?
No, it's not.
I think it's freezing in here. Right here. Give her a scoop, put her in the bucket. is called a match. Look at that. It's alright, it's not going to be loud.
What?
It won't be loud.
Oh, let's cover it.
Yep.
I can see it.
Now this is going to be hot, so make sure you don't touch it, okay?
Look at it dancing.
Is it dancing in there?
You see?
Yeah.
Let's go play.
Alright.
Beautiful clothing.
Is it beautiful?
Yes.
That's good.
What the heck?
Look, this is a deer hide.
I want to see it.
Huh?
I want to see it.
You can kind of see it. This is a special deer. This was an albino deer. You know what albino is? When they're all white. Well, mainly white, I should say. See this here? This little screen? That's the weather station.
My vision is like, it sure looks pretty here.
What's that?
It sure looks so pretty. Oh, and there's another one too.
Is it pretty?
Yeah.
You like it, huh?
It's the seed of fire. Quack, 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 quack.
So I wanted to see how many watts the tent pulls if we plug it in. So let's find out.
Quack, 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 quack. Come here, Dad.
Hang on, darling. About 350 watts. So the reason why I was wondering how many watts the tent pulls is when I was duck hunting, I was talking about that generator, and everybody said you should get yourself essentially what this is, which is a it's like a big converter, but it has a 1200 watt hours in it. And I've had this thing for this whole summer, and it works out fantastic. And this one is, like I said, 1200 watt hours. So that means you could run 1200 watts for 1 hour, or like my phone, it pulls between 7 and 14 watts to charge it. So you can do the math. 1200 divided by 7, and you can get how many hours worth of charging time or how many hours worth of usage something would use. So your standard Keurig coffee maker pulls about 1260 to 1280 watts. So you could run that for an hour. And you can kind of break down the math. Well, Dad's seen this. He thought it was awesome. They borrowed it for a little bit while we were up there charging things. But, you know, it'd be really convenient for him to have his own, because there's a lot of times where he would use one. So, got ourselves an opportunity here where he could also have one. And so here it is. This one, however, is 2,000 watt hours. He doesn't even know. I messaged him. I tried to link up with him last week, I think, but our schedules just didn't align. And so he knows he has something, but this is what it is. And I don't know if he's going to watch this video to know that he has this up here. But this one is 2,000 watt hours. So let's just say the power went out up here and he had this with 350 watts. Well, you could probably shut off quite a few lights. We got the fan going. We got all sorts of light bulbs going. But you want me to move this, darling? But let's just say you had a few light bulbs and it only would draw about 60 watts for 2 bulbs. You can do the math on that. You could survive up here for a very long time using a device like that. So he really thought that it was cool, and now he can have this one of his own. And they really do come in handy. They're just a lot of money, and that's the only drawback that I can find so far. So there you go. Now I just wanted to kind of showcase that. When we come up here to do stands this upcoming weekend, I'll have them unbox that so we can check it out.
Whoa, so cute.
This is a nice little outfit, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Mine put his socks on.
Okay.
I do it all backwards. No backwards.
Oh, this is backwards too.
Hurry up, me.
You didn't see me grab these donuts?
No. Oh, I have this one, please.
Which one?
That one.
Okay. We're gonna half it, right?
Yay!
All right.
Let's go sit down. Let's go. I want to sit down the table with you.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, I want to have the back, please.
You want this side?
Yeah. Please.
Oh, is it because it has more chocolate?
Yeah.
There we go.
What's you doing it?
Mine's right here.
Mine is right here.
We're gonna run on a bike ride, and then
What?
we'll come right back. The reason why I want to take you on this bike ride is because it's really a nice warm day out, but it's gonna get cold as the sun goes down, so I'm taking you on this ride here. We'll go check out some cool spots. Okay? We will not get lost because I'm gonna stick to the roads that I know, okay? We need to get lost? No, we don't want to get lost, darling. It is deep. Nice. Alright. In just a minute. We just gotta go up here a little more. I gotta show you something.
What?
We gotta go just up here a little bit.
You got food shopping?
Sure. Oh, there's all sorts of beautiful things around here to show you, my love.
Maybe you a deer here?
A what?
Deer?
A deer?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's deer. Maybe we'll see one. That wind. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ready? Oh! Oh! Here. So this here is a Himaway bike. This is the cruiser model, and they claim that it would go 80 miles on a charge. I think it would go about 40 miles. So far I put on 215 or so miles on here, and it's been a really fun bike. I like this one because it has the fenders on it, which I think help out significantly. It has the bike rack on the back, and it has a display on it. Yeah, we'll get to it, honey. Yeah, 213 miles on it. Goes about 22 miles an hour, tops out. It's torquey going up hills. It has lights, you just hit the button. And it has a headlight that comes on. It's nice and bright. Also has a tail light. And when you hit the brakes, and then normally if you don't have the light on, you hit the brake. So it's worked well. I got a little kid carrier, that one of those little pull behind ones, and I've pulled that around. Rose doesn't care for it much, but I want to do like a camping video where I just have the bike and then the trailer. I think that would be quite fun. This is my one modification, which is a chunk of rubber mud flap, like the trucker stuff, and I just extended this down And I'm going to do the same to this front fender because it sprays mud up on there. But this wide beam is actually the battery. But very, very cool bike. I love this thing, and it's a ton of fun. So have I ever seen a bear? Yes, I've seen bears.
What?
Have you seen bears?
No. I'm not.
Oh, well, let's hope we don't see one.
What?
Nobody really wants to see bears. But they're around, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'll start making dinner then. Holy man. It is hot in here, guys.
What?
It is hot in here. I left the heat. Well, I have her shut down, but she's pretty full of wood. And this thing says that it's 95 degrees in here. Yep. 95 in here.
Oh, can we play with the magic glass now?
Alright, so we came back from our bike ride. It was really hot. It was 95 degrees in here. I did have the damper wide open and then the airflow turned off the whole time, but it just got hot. There's quite a bit of wood in there, so my mistake. But I was on the bike and I was kind of thinking about how I was talking about these little portable power packs. And what I really wanted to say about
Daddy!
it, yes, my love.
I want to hug you. I want to hold you.
What I really wanted to say about it is we get a lot of comments, people asking dimensions of the tent, or you know, they want to build one like this. And the cool thing about the tent is you could really put one up anywhere if you had like some off-grid land. If you didn't want to carry in jugs of gas and have a generator, you could bring one of these and you could just do simple math. Let's say you had 3 LED light bulbs that pulled 9 watts apiece, so that's 27 watts. You could do the math with that box and you could kind of figure out how long a box like that would last. So 27 watts, you know you can run it for, what would that be, about 4 hours for every 100.
Hi.
So you guys could do the math. You could get away with a weekend by just running off the box. Now if you wanted to run like a microwave or something like that, that's a different story, but that's where I think like this box fan on high pulls 58 watts. So you can play around with it, and I think that's the coolest thing about this is you can see how much watts something draws. Anyways, we're gonna let this cold air, it's down to 93, so it's cooling down. We're gonna let the cold air work its way through, and then we'll check back. We're gonna be making dinner here pretty quick because it's, is it 4:30? Yep, 4:30. What's that? It's gonna help me? Help me with this? What's that, dear?
Let's go inside.
Yep. Let me just get this going here. Hang on.
This great.
Does it smell pretty good?
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's go play two with it.
Alright.
Let's go to play two with it, Dad. Let's go.
All Camp J's. Camp, and I just seen them. So hold them out flat like this. Hold your hand out flat. Want me to take one? Yeah. Oh, right there. You see it? There it is. Come here. It's gonna come. It's gonna take it. Hold your hand out flat. Okay, it'll come back at his friends. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Come here. Come here, Dad. Let's take it on the beach. Come on. Come here. Get up.
You having fun? What did you do today?
Eat. Good night.
Alright, everyone. Rose is asleep. I have her just sitting in her pack and play to the side of the bed that's back there. I went and laid on the bed while she fell asleep. She likes it if we do that in new places. And she fell asleep just fine. So now I'm all tired because I laid there. But what we're going to do is I need to write our day in the journal and have a snack and turn on some Gunsmoke. I would love to have a fire, but it's just too windy outside and it's in the fall, so I would rather not start a bunch of dry leaves on fire. So I'm going to err on the side of caution with that.
Come on. Let's find a way they need to get the word around.
Alright everyone, it is 11:20 now, which is like an hour after I was supposed to actually be done, but I kind of got caught up with doing this. Sometimes you get in a good place, you just want to continue on, so that's what I did. I'm caught up to the point where I removed all the clips off of all the cameras and stuff, which is great, and that's the bulk of this whole video. I'm at 26 minutes and 18 seconds. I did the math and it came to about 9.5 minutes worth of me editing for every 1 minute worth of video. So when you put it that way, it sounds pretty painful, but it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad, I don't know. But I'm gonna brush my teeth and take out my contacts and go to bed, because Rose gets up at 5:30 to 6 o'clock every single day, but I normally go to bed at midnight, so we're nothing new here. The light switch is right there, darling.
1, 2, and 3.
Yep. There we go.
I am hungry.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Alright. Well, let's get you something to eat. Here's your water. I just put it in here today, okay? There you go. You're cute. I need water. Oh, there we go. Good morning, everyone. It's 5:20 in the morning, and Rosie got up at about 5. Tried to convince her to lay back down, but she's not going to do it. I knew that she was going to wake up early because she was tossing and turning a whole bunch, and you know, being that this is a new place, I knew there's not a chance. The moment her eyes open up and she can actually keep them open, she'll be awake. So, are you awake? Yeah. So, we're just hanging out now for a little while until it gets light out. Then we'll see. But it was a pretty... there's some storms that were rumbling through here, and it was pretty interesting because there's a lot of lightning and thunder and everything. So I wonder if...
I hear the thunder in my room.
Did you?
Yes.
So I wonder if... I'm curious to know if it was real windy out and there might be like some branches down or something, because it was a good one. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out, play for a little bit. I'm gonna get the fire going, get the chill off. Yesterday it got so hot in here and I let that fire burn out and I haven't ran it since, and it was still hot last night. It was like, I think it was 76 point something when I went to bed, and it was so hot. You can get this one log to burn?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't want to watch it burn.
You don't like to watch it burn? Oh, it's chilly in here, isn't it?
I don't like it. I want it right there.
Alright. You want me to close this?
Yeah.
Alright. taking a few of these water jugs. I'm gonna look through the other ones we have, and even if they're partially empty, I'm gonna bring them home, fill them up, because I'll be back in like 2 days. Hey, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Would you like to come back? All right, should we turn off the power?
Yeah, I got.
You want to come back, big girl?
Yeah. I want to come back.
Good. Should we go home?
Yeah.
Let's go home.